Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On first down, it's Goff. This one caught at the 4. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will take this one across into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Big Ace, Big Ace. Omaha. I know sauce.
A first snap, and Murray goes to the air. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, hey. Coach. Whoa. Hey, Larry. Shift. Swim. Shift. Hey, hop. Punch.
Murray looking to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard gain brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Oh, hey, Larry.
Now, Murray. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Hey, shift. Move.
They put Wilson in motion.
Easy. Hey, easy. Cuervo. 2.
Murray on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Coach.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Shift. Hard.
To throw is Murray. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Hey.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Butch. Deuce. Shut.
Murray will throw. He'll try. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, it's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Two for one.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Gibbs. Good blocking, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Lions 21, Cardinals nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Big Ace. That's one. Hard. 2-2, what?
They go play action for Murray. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Oh, what? Omaha, Omaha. Green, green, green. Oh, what?
Throwing again is Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Second and 7. Throwing, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Whirling, 2 for 66. 17. Attack.
On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In motion comes Thomas. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey! Shift.
Murray now off the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Come back.
They'll send a tight end in motion. A tight end in motion now.
Buzz.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Lions first down.
Ric Flair.
From the gun, it's Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, lift.
On first down, it's Goff. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, 76. 5.
To throw is Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's first and 10.
Hey. What you got? Hey. Hey,
They go play action now. Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Murray now to throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Hey, Ace. 2-2.
Second down, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Omaha. Big Ace.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Listen. Okay.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Catch is made by Wright.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Go. Set.
Now Goff. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Ace. Omaha.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Goff to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man is the tight end Wright. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
And the Lions first down.
To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
On second down, Goff. Quick throw, taken in. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's taken in by Chubb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Hopkins sent in motion. On play action, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Murray now. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing here is Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Easy, easy, easy. Come on. Hey, easy, quiver, quiver. Hey.
On third down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the... Here's 2nd and 9.
Shell. We go tonight. Turbo.
They'll go play action with Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. Into space. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions stretch things out even further. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Play action now. It's Murray. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Now Murray on 3rd and long. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Come on.
Play action. It's Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action for Murray. He's going to take a shot down the field. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. In motion comes Thomas. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
And give him credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That one taken in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
They go play action now. Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will go all the way. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. To throw is Murray. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Goff to throw on 1st down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a second down. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Makes the score Lions 66, Cardinals 22.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Empty. Sit. 2-2-1.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Lions will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We go tonight.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
1st down, Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's to Cooper again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Goff. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go. That's one. Hard.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
What? Green. Big Ace. What?
On play action, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add two.
Big Ace open.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, Goff. Working the sideline, that's St. Brown. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. Motion man is Bell. Goff to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey!
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Come back. Buzz.
Murray now off the bootleg. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Who you got?
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Omaha. 2.
They go play action with Murray. He's going to look downfield once again. Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Lions 80, Cardinals 34.
Down down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. To throw is Goff. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.